All right, in this video, I'm still on page 253 of the Go Math textbook, Chapter 6 test review. Let's go ahead and get to it. The length of a rectangular football field, including both end zones, is 120 yards. The area of the field is 57,600 square feet. And select true or false for each statement. The width of the field is 480 yards. So, is that true or false? Well, to figure that out, we know the length, so we can draw a little model of the football field. The length is 120 yards, and we know for area, the area of the field is 57,600 square feet. We know to get area, we have to do, sorry about that. To find area, we need to do length times width. So we know the length is 120 yards times, we don't know the width, equals, and area we need to change to yards. So 57,600 feet. If we want to change that to yards, we're going to have to divide it by our conversion rate, and we want yards on top. So 1 yard is 12 inches is what I was thinking, is 3 feet. And so we have to divide 57,600 by 3 to change it to yards. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that really quickly just so we have everything in yards. One time, 3, subtract gives me 2, bring down, 9, 27, subtract gives me 0, bring down, and I'll erase this when we go to the next problem. 3 goes into 6 2 times, 6 minus equals 0, bring down, 0, 0, 0, bring down, 0, 0, 0, 0, done. So 19,200 would be the area. And now we're talking about, oh my goodness, sorry guys, I'm having a lot of trouble with this one. Oh, why is it doing that? Okay, I know what I gotta do again. Pointer options, pen, okay. 19,200. So we have to divide to find the W, 120 into 19,200. 120 can't go into 1, can't go into 19, it can go into 192 one time. And you're going to be left with 72, bring down your 0. It's going to go in about 5 or 6 times, let's try 5. And it can go one more time. And that will be exact. So that's 5 times, and this would be the 6th time. So 6. And we already did that math. 6 times 120 is 720. Bring down my 0. Goes in 0 times. So the width is 160 yards. This says the width of the field is 480 yards. Well, we just did the math. We found out the width is 160 yards, so this is false. That is not true. Okay, I'm going to erase most of my work. I'm going to leave a little bit. But again, you never erase your work. Just get more scratch paper. We're good to go. Okay, so now we know the... that doesn't sound right, does it? All right, I found an error. This 160 is actually feet. So I want it to be yards. So divide it by 3, and I already did the math, 53.3. But either way, 160 feet or 53.3 yards, it doesn't change our answer. But we want to have that changed moving forward. Wait, yeah, that was correct though. Right? Yards, 53.3. Okay. We want to have that correct though moving forward so we don't make any mistakes on the rest of them. Okay, the length of the field is 360 feet. So we know the length is 120 yards. So to change yards to feet, we're going to multiply. There's 3 feet in 1 yard. 3 times 120. If that is equal to 360, it's true. If it does not equal 360, it's false. So I'll let you do that math. Number 11C, the width of the field is 160 feet. Well, we actually just found that out from my mistake that yes, in fact, that is true. If you rewind and watch my mistake again. So we do learn from our mistakes. Number 11D, the area of the field is 6,400 square yards. Well, I don't believe so based on my previous work, but I'll double check it. 57,600 square feet, but I need to divide that. Actually, let's see. Yeah, that's probably my problem. Let's see. Let's check the square yards real quick. I want to double check this math. 120 times 53.3. It's going to be 0, 6, 3. Done with the 3. 0, 6, 3. Done with that 3. 0, 10, 6. Add it all up. And move my decimal over 1. So 6,000. Yeah, so that is an error as well. Ugh, Mr. Music, you're way off today. But good thing I checked my work. Always check my work. So 6,396. That is awful close to 6,400. I wonder if they're doing any rounding here. Yeah, it doesn't look like they are. So yeah, that is very, very close, but no cigar. Not correct. Very, very close, but not quite. Alrighty, let's go on to number 12. Harry received a package for his birthday. The package weighed 357 centigrams. Select the conversions that are equivalent, that means equal, to 357 centigrams. Mark all that apply. So you need your King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk, and you're changing these centigrams into all these other conversions and then checking to see if they're equal. I'm not going to do them all. I will do the decagrams though, because that's the one I usually forget, because there's 2 things that start with a D, but decagrams is the DA. So we're going from centigrams on this one. So I'm working on this one right now. We're going from centigrams to decagrams. So I have to move to the left. 1, 2, 3. So I move to the left down here. 1, 2, 3. So my new number becomes 357.00, or I can just leave it as 357. And this number is 357. So this would be one that I would mark. Okay, you do the same thing for this one, and this one, except with different conversions, and then you just check. If they are equal, bubble it in. If not, leave it blank. All right, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next one.